Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Happy Thanksgiving week. This is Andrew at Cross Country Mortgage. It's themarqueeteam.com. Bringing you all a quick holiday week update with some rates and some opinions and a couple of product highlights for the week. The first thing I wanted to talk about quickly is interest rates. There's a lot of hype in the media about rates going up, rates going down, biggest drop since 1981, all this stuff. And the big thing to mention here is that rates are correlated to what the Fed does, but not directly. And I know a lot of people have said this, but it's so critical here where I start to look at these rates today versus where we were even a month, 6 weeks ago. The rates that we're talking about are 30-year duration rates. They're based on where the market is going long term. And right now, the outlook is that rates are going to go down at some point. You know, is it 6 months? Is it 12 months? Is it 24? A lot of different opinions there. I think it's probably next May or June, but we'll see. But the point being is, the media talks about 7% and 8% rates, and I think it freaks out a lot of buyers. It freaks out, us industry professionals. And, I was at a dinner the other night and I said, we're not writing loans at 7 or 8%. I'm just not seeing that unless it's a really kind of funky scenario. But looking at this here, starting with conforming rates, which is that 650 or less loan amount, I have a 30-year fixed at 6.25, a 15-year at 5.99, a 5-year ARM at 5.375, and a 7-year ARM at 5.5%. These are all with one discount point. So, perhaps it's a situation where we can have a seller buy down the rate with 1 point if the buyer can't pay it. But all these rates are in the very low 6s or 5s, which I remind you, before the pandemic, these were some of the lowest rates we had dealt with over even the past 20 years when rates have been low. Then we look at jumbo rates, and they're actually even better. So we have a 30-year fixed at 5.75, and we have a 10-year ARM at 5.5%. No prepayment penalty on any of these loans. So client takes on a 10-year ARM, that rate's fixed for 5.5% for 10 years. That's phenomenal. That's a great all-time low rate. I think that, buyers and industry professionals need to start realizing where rates truly are and not thinking 7 or 8%. I know there's volatility, uncertainty, all of that, but I do think the opportunity to buy in the Boston market will be limited. And I think as soon as these rates start to go down even maybe a little bit more, that feeding frenzy could start again. So just be aware of that. What I'm highlighting today for our product is we have a non-QM series, which is non-qualified mortgage. These are generally mortgage loans that fall outside the parameters of your more standard conventional or jumbo or government underwriting programs. They're more sort of off the beaten path, unique programs that help in certain circumstances, and we have a lot of different options. But the one I'm highlighting today is the foreign national program. So this is someone living abroad looking to buy an investment property in the US. We will do up to 70% loan to value, meaning 30% down. Our minimum credit score is 620. We'll go up to loan amounts of $3 million. These are folks that don't have to have income or employment, really just a down payment. They're buying an investment property. We're looking at the rental income of that investment property to qualify the loan. But these are foreign national loans. The interest rates are a little bit higher. There's more risk with less documentation, but if you do have clients outside the country that are looking to invest in Boston, maybe they have a kid going to school here, these are great programs that we have available. So feel free to reach out. I didn't want to burden you with too much info this Thanksgiving week. I hope everyone has a wonderful time and relaxes with the family. And go Patriots. They're playing the Vikings on Thursday night. So hope everyone has a great week. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out anytime. And I'll see you guys on the other side of Thanksgiving. Thanks so much. Take care.